Greetings and onomatopoeia to those out there creating the new sound. I'm your host, Lynn Burg, and welcome to the Proverbs of Being. Proverbs of Being is a 52-week instructional and guided handbook as well as workout, working to inspire those to think with balance.
On behalf of Lynn Burg and the Church of the New Sound, we'd like to thank you for your attendance here in Week 8. So let's get started. Week 8 proverb says, if you really desire something, such as a house, for example, do not rest until you are resting in or with it. Today I want to dive into a statement that resonates deeply with the principles of perseverance and commitment. This phrase is not just about achieving material goals, but about embodying an unrelenting mindset towards the things that truly matter to us. Let's break it down into 3 essential points. 1. Define your vision. The first step in desiring something is knowing exactly what you want. In the context of this statement, a house can symbolize more than just physical shelter. It can represent stability, a dream, or even freedom. But clarity is crucial. Without a clear vision, we risk pursuing goals that aren't aligned with our true desires. Take time to paint a vivid picture of your dream, whether it's the layout of the house, the feelings it brings, or the life it enables. This specificity gives you a target to aim for and helps you strategize effectively. 2. Cultivate relentless determination. Desire alone is not enough. Action is the bridge between dreaming and achieving. Many people dream of owning a house or reaching a significant goal, but they falter because the path is riddled with challenges. Here's where the idea of not resting comes in. This doesn't mean you must burn out or sacrifice your well-being. It means staying consistent, disciplined, and adaptable. For example, saving for a down payment, improving your credit score, or learning new skills to increase your income may feel tedious at times. However, with each small step, you're inching closer to that goal. Remember, persistence often outlasts resistance. Commit to showing up for your dream every single day, no matter how hard the journey may get. 3. Celebrate the journey and milestones. Finally, while the end goal is important, don't overlook the growth and transformation you experience along the way. Achieving something significant, like owning a home or any deeply desired goal, often requires patience, sacrifice, and self-discipline. Celebrate the small victories, closing a debt, achieving a savings milestone, or even just learning more about the process. These moments build momentum and serve as a reminder that your efforts are paying off. Additionally, know when to pivot. Sometimes our desires evolve as we grow. What starts as a desire for a house might become a desire for financial independence or the freedom to live anywhere in the world. Stay aligned with what really truly fulfills you. In summary, if you desire something deeply, don't rest until you achieve it. Not because rest is wrong, but because passion fuels perseverance. The journey of striving for your dream teaches you resilience, clarity, and self-trust. So whether it's a house, a career, or a meaningful relationship, don't stop until you're resting in or with it. And when you do arrive, the reward won't just be the destination. It will be the stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled version of yourself that emerged along the way. At this moment, we're going to take time to hear from the congregation and how the proverb resonated with them in their life.
This is Adrian, aka Braz from Genie Eye Pictures. And Week 8 Proverb says, if you really desire something, such as a house, do not rest until you are resting in it or with it. Meaning that when you really want something, you got to apply the law of attraction to bring to that. But you must visualize yourself within that you desire. Like, for example, the house. If you desire a house, make sure you picture it, how you want it, and exactly how you want it to be and where to be until you get there. Because then the signal will be sent out to the universe, which will eventually attract that to your reality. All right, so this is
week 8, what it is called? If you really desire something, I say, if you really desire something, which is your desired reality, don't focus on the outcome, focus on the process. The laws of manifestation, the keys to success: first, have a vision, write it down, put together the processes, the steps to actually make that thing happen. After you do that, create mini goals, which is setting, little things to accomplish the big goal. Once you do it that particular way, it basically creates your timeline. You don't want to fight against the universe by saying, okay, I want to make this here in 30 days. And when you put that time frame on it, because you didn't do the full process, strategically thinking it out, and with your mini goals, there may be things that may take a little longer than you expected, and you won't always get it. So to save yourself from that, don't put a time frame on it. Let it happen naturally and let it flow. Once you do it that particular way, and then you do the action, execute, you will have your desired reality. So always focus on the process. Matter of fact, here is a perfect quote. If you want to be successful, don't seek success, be a person of value.
Just did week 7. Week 8. If you really desire something, such as a house, do not rest until you are resting in or within. That's pretty deep. It's a metaphor for a lot of things that you probably need to do shadow work on. We can say house, we can say goals, we can say relationships, we can say a lot of different things. But if it's a goal and you validate it, yeah, act on it. Do the work. Whatever that means. Yeah, it doesn't just happen. You can manifest it. You still have to do the work. Understanding where you're going is probably the most important thing. And then again, plan A, B, C, D. Plans that everybody in the military knows, plans don't survive contact. So you better have a plan B, and then a C, and then a D, and branches off that 1,000 different ways. The proverb here is don't quit till you get it. If you never quit, you never fail. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and get back on the plan, the next plan, the next plan.
All right. If you want something, it's the thing I always say, why are you celebrating? What are you celebrating for? Why am I going to the club, taking shot after shot? But I know it's something out there that I really want, and I ain't even got it yet, and I'm out here celebrating. If I really want something, I have to go get it. It's not going to just fall in my lap. I can't depend on others to do it for me. I have to have that passion. Nobody knows that passion but me. Nobody knows things how I want it but me. You can't tell me how to do this if I know how to do it my way and I know how to perfect it. Why are you sleeping? A lot of people make money in their sleep. That's the reason to sleep. Did you get your ass up for that interview that you're supposed to go to at 9 o'clock in the morning, but you stayed up all night playing 2K? You sleep.
True. And that's regarding saying your dream. What you want, what you dream that you want, bring it to reality. Once you get it in reality, then it's true. Hard work, honestly, and determined.
In other words, if you desire something, if you really want something, to achieve something, and if you really like it, for instance, if I tell myself I'm going to film a commercial on Saturday, and Saturday comes, and I have the day off, and it might be more easier for me not to film the commercial on Saturday and have a barbecue, or just do kind of what I want to do, buy a beer and relax. But if you really desire it, you're not going to really relax. I'm not going to feel comfortable that whole day. In the back of my mind, I'm going to know I'm supposed to be filming the commercial this Saturday. So in other words, you can't really rest until you do what you're supposed to do. Now, if I take my time out and film the commercial that I said I was going to do on Saturday, once the commercial's done filming, then I'm able to rest. I'm able to get it off my mind and actually relax. And before I might try to avoid it, waking up Saturday morning, I don't feel like doing a commercial, but I'm never going to really rest. I'm going to have that feeling in the back of my head, I'm supposed to be filming a commercial, then I'm not filming a commercial. Once I film the commercial and get out the way, and I accomplish what I said I was going to do, then I'm able to fully relax and rest.
Yes, if you set that goal for yourself, if that's your goal, you should absolutely stay focused on it until it's achieved. People giving up on their goals and their self-assignments is a big fault of a lot of the world, and then it lowers your self-esteem to think of yourself as a quitter and a non-accomplisher. So you should absolutely continually move forward to achieve your goal. If the house is your goal, that's definitely should be strived for until it's achieved.
If you desire something, you really desire, you really want, they say consistency is the key. Don't stop until you get it. And shout it. A million stories of this. I just keep it on surface level. I was always told, if you want something, you never give up, you never stop. Unless you're a rapper, then they tell you, hey, nigga, you too old, you gotta stop. You don't tell somebody to stop doing something after you told them, don't ever give up, don't ever quit if it's your, I mean. So, choose accordingly. Choose something that, you feel is in your reach, something that you really want. And be consistent with it. Enough water getting pushed through a rock. Push through that rock and get what you want. But in some cases, we always don't get everything we desire. That's okay. That's okay. As long as we are being diligent and we're doing what we said we're gonna do, we're gonna get what we deserve, get what's destined for us. If it's something that you really want, especially something physical, something tangible, something within your reach, then yeah, man, you just keep going, you just keep trying, keep going, just keep getting it. And look at me, shout out, I've been doing my shit a couple decades. I don't even know how to stop. So yeah, just keep going.
It is my true desire to provide my community with fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as poultry products, such as eggs. In order to accomplish my desires, I first have some tasks that must be completed, short-term goals. In the most recent, I went ahead and constructed a greenhouse. Although this is not the house that was utilized as an example by Arlen, it is a house that I did desire. And in order to reach my ultimate desire goal, I had to construct this house, as we see. It took determination. It came in 1,000 pieces. I'm probably over exaggerating, but it was a couple of hundred pieces. And it was just pictograms to look at and make sense of. I could have easily stopped at the beginning when I saw how many pieces it was. But instead, I stuck to the goal. In order to reach the ultimate goal, I had to first reach this goal. Soon enough, this greenhouse will be full of fruits and vegetables so I can reach my end goal of providing for my community.
So, congregation, if you have yet to receive your copies of the Proverbs of Being, go ahead and log on to thenewsoundempire.com. Click under manuscripts, order now. And while you're there, become a member. Hey, the price of admission is only that you admit that you're ready to make a change towards balanced thinking, show honor and truth, and be ready to become somebody. Hey, I'm Lynn Burg, and I'll see you here next week for the Proverbs of Being.